Hello YouTube viewers, thank you so much for tuning into my channel today, and I am excited to bring you this video which is a little bit different from what I usually share with you. It's a combination of Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse and an American Doll classroom. I have shared this classroom with you before, but now I am incorporating Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse in the classroom as the students. And we are going to get educational in here before we end the video. So I bought Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse as bookends for just $5. And I happened to find them the same exact day that I bought this house. I mean, not this house. I'm so used to saying house because I usually share doll houses, but this classroom, I bought it from my neighbor on community yard sale day. And it was just such a coincidence that I bumped into this pair of bookends. And Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, as you can see, are sitting by the computer. They're studying. So I figured, you know what? Let me find a way to use them in here. And they would have been too low on the floor, so I had to elevate them with some pieces so that they can seem like part of the teacher's desk and, you know, the scale of this classroom. So these are just so cute. Look at that. There's a poster there, the computer. Now he has his feet up like that, but he shouldn't because this is a classroom. But we know that all this is just a fantasy, right? A creation. So then we have Minnie Mouse here. She seems to be missing something. I believe it might be a phone. Or it can be a mouse pad. I know that Mickey Mouse has the phone there. So this might be a mouse pad that she's missing. So anyway, these are the students. Now this classroom came with all these supplies. The desk, the typewriter, the sharpener, the plant, the baskets, all of this, the notebooks, even folders. I have already shared this with you in other videos. I might have about 4 videos that have to do with this classroom. Now I did add some other pieces to this classroom, like for example those books. You see the books inside the corner shelf? Those are not books, those are pieces of wood that I got at a yard sale a while back. It was a wooden calendar. So what I did was I used the squares to serve as books, and I used this long piece with the month. I used it up here. So since we are in the month of November, that is the one that I chose. I should have clipped some things to this cork board, but I forgot about that. So the books look really real. Look at that. Oh, and then here we have a game. I bought this game at another yard sale, but I was at another time. I've had this for about 2 years. It's a pop quiz game, and I have 3 of those here. So we are going to get educational in this video. And then I have another piece of wood up here that has a little flag, the American flag. So I figured that that one would be great for here. Now I think I did miss a lot of items that I could have added to this. So we might get a second version of this classroom. Because now that I think about it, I do have some flags, small flags that I can just, you know, use for this classroom, at least one. So why don't we take a look at this pop quiz? Now, let's see. Let's start with the first one. Let's read. What does the E stand for in email? A, excellent. B, expert. C for electronic. It is C for electronic. Number 2. If you want to find information about Harriet Tubman, you would type her name into a search engine. Which of the following websites is a search engine? So is it A, is it B, or is it C? I say it is B. www.google.com. Number 3, junk email is called A, spam, B, ham, or C, bacon. And we all know that that's a funny one. So it is the first one, A, spam. So your junk email is called spam. So let's go to the fourth one. It's a true or false question. The computer game created in 1952 was an electronic version of tic-tac-toe. That is true. Now number 5, Smarty Pants Stumper. What does WWW stand for? A, Wireless Web Workshop, B, World Wide Web, or C, whatever we want? Well, we know that it is B, World Wide Web. So Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse are really learning in this class. I know that. We have a good teacher because this is really good stuff. So let's look at the middle one here. Okay. Be a bookworm. What kind of book tells the story of a real person's life? So it is either A, fiction, B, biography, or C, legend. That is B, biography. Now number 2. What type of book has characters who try to solve a crime, riddle, or puzzle, as in the Nancy Drew series? A, myth, B, memoir, or C, mystery? That is C, mystery. Now the third one. What do you call books that are set in a world with mythical creatures, sorcery, and magic, such as the Chronicles of Narnia? A, fantasy, B, realistic, or C, tall tale? That is A, fantasy. Now number 4, true or false? An autobiography is the story of a person's life written by another person. That is false, because an autobiography is written by the person itself. Now number 5, Smarty Pants Stumper. Fables are short stories with talking animals that teach a lesson. What is the lesson called? A, for narrator, B, for the introduction, or C, for moral? It is C, for moral. Now the next one here, one more. Now these are facts. This is not a pop quiz. These are facts. So humans started keeping dogs as pets more than 10,000 years ago. Before that, all dogs were wild. Wow. We didn't know that, or maybe we did, but these are facts. So the second one. The actress who played Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz tried to adopt the dog that played Toto, but the dog's owner didn't want to give her up. She went on to perform in many movies. Wow, another fact. Now another fact here, even though dogs can be very different sizes, almost all of them have the same number of bones, 321. Look at that. I didn't even know that myself. 321 bones, even though they are different sizes. That's crazy. Now, let's go to the last one. When Barack Obama ran for president, he promised his daughters, Sasha and Malia, a dog. Soon after moving into the White House, the Obama family welcomed a Portuguese water dog they named Bo into the new home. Oh, I didn't know that. So yeah, so these are facts. These are pop quizzes. And now we know what Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse are learning about. So I hope that you are enjoying this creation here. Combination of the American Doll classroom and Disney. Now, other features of this classroom are, if you press here, what do we get? This light turns on. And then over here, behind these cards is a projector. So there is a button here that you press, and when you do, then you have a light on the sides. You have some lights there. Other than that, there is a fire drill bell, which is this one. So if you press here, listen to it. Come on, everybody needs to leave. They're not paying attention to this fire alarm. Oh boy. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed this creation. And thank you so much for watching.